We're playing a classic game here, Project I.G.I. Can I zoom in a bit more? And just have it round a bit more. And just try and get the angle right. It's on my lap kind of thing, you know. That looks good. That looks pretty good. Now then, we are doing one of the hardest missions of the damn game, which is called resupply. We're hidden in the back of a truck, and the first thing we have to deal with is a sniper in a tower who is here, so just get your crosshair on him there while you're peeking. I'm peeking there, you see it's peeking, and then zoom in a bit, and as you move across, moving across will be identical to peeking and would line you up nicely. Give him a little present. If he gets one off on you, it's going to be half your health, so don't let him. Run straight to this camera before it goes completely red, and then come back to the ladder. Oops. You can actually mount the ladder on either side, but I've walked all the way around there. You don't have to. Only one guard patrolling here, so not as tough as you might think. Now there's no sounds because I'm using headphones. Now then, we've got a camera here. We've got that wants to be pointing down while this is pointing to the right. And then we will shoot them 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got to get your camera the right sort of zoom as well. Oh, there we are. I think with that, no, we'll have to wait. So when this one's pointing down, coming down, exploring the downward area, that one needs to be pointing straight across. And then we will, right, so here we come. And as it comes straight across, we immediately fly over to here, and we get that one, we get that one, and we get that one, then we get that one, and then the man will be running to what is actually a alarm button there. We don't want that. If that happens, the red berets will come out of this room, and we do not want the red berets because they keep respawning. We also do want to destroy the men in that barracks, but we also, before we do any of that, got to make sure we get rid of this guy because he will be a problem later if we don't. And we're going to go to this building as well in a minute. So all lots of fun to be had. Press the action button to slide down the ladder. Equip your pistol. It's not going to be that great, but it's better than nothing. Open the gate. We go behind the barracks here, and as we go behind them, at this point we're just going to dark so that they don't see us, hopefully from any barracks there. I don't think you need to, but what the hell, I do. There's 2 in here that you've got to take out, and that should leave you 1 bullet for this guy, because my hope is that we can get in here without being seen, and we can. Well, that's amazing, because I didn't know. That's the first time I've done that. On the downside, we have no AK-47. Oh no, we were seen. Okay, so grenades. This is how we deal with this bit. It's got to be them surely done now. Let's equip it. always be reloading. Nothing in that warehouse. Don't go for that gun. We don't want the red berets coming out of that warehouse. They will respawn indefinitely. This you shouldn't do, jumping over walls, because sometimes it makes you more visible. We're going to switch the cameras off for a minute. On this occasion that visibility isn't an issue, but it can be. Only get 1 minute there with the cameras offline, but it should be enough to do what we're about to do, which is go through here, and we will trigger a man coming out, and we were just going to get onto that gap there so we can get him. And we're going to jump onto this ledge and jump again. Oops, the man up there did see us this time. That doesn't usually happen. Unfortunately, his gun's a bit too low to reach us from up that angle, so we got lucky with that. That's one way of killing him. I prefer to kill him from upstairs, but that's actually quite neat, actually. Now, have I taken him out? Yes, I have. Now we will head to the basement. It's a shame in a way you can't hear all the lovely sound. Oh no, we don't go to the basement, we go here first. There's still one remaining up there. So I say give him a frag. It will give us a bit of damage, but give him more. As I say, there'd normally be 2 men up here as well. Oh, did I actually forget to take out the camera after doing all that? Yeah, the 2 we sniped, there are their Spaz 12s. And now we've got a button here that will get that open, and that is it. That building is pretty much done. We will go to the basement. But you really don't have to go to the basement, it's not necessary. But if you want to do a perfect run, there's nothing in there, just Easter eggs. If you want to do a perfect run, you can by going here. And that man's in there. You're going to have to use a grenade because he's facing us. He's not always facing us. Just get ready with the gun in case he runs. I don't know why the grenade did nothing, but there you see the button there, the alarm button, very close to him. Sometimes he's facing away, but probably the grenades upstairs made him turn to the door there. And now we're going to come out of here. And we're out. That base is done now, that's clear. There is a way of jumping over the fence just behind those with some crates and things that you'll discover if you really can't get through that lot. There's like a barrel and some crates. You can jump over the fence, jump onto the barbed wire and then again over it. I don't think it was meant to be in the game, but it's a good get out if you find this level very, very hard, which it can be, especially with the cameras. Shooting those cameras is very stressful. So now we will need to collect the ammo for the Dragunov, which is now completely empty. We've used every bullet. We haven't wasted any bullets though. We used every bullet well. Using my system here, and now we're going to go up this ladder. There's the second base that we need to look at. And then there will also be like a little radar base at the end. This is the big base. And we need to take out some guards. There's going to be one kind of going round and around here. There he is. There's going to be another one going up and down here. 2 actually, I think, is it? Or 1, I can't remember. This one, yeah, we'll take out this one now while he goes behind. Reason being, But there's a man in there and he's looking kind of that way. So that kind of works out well. That one we can take out there. And the other one, if he goes behind, as I say here, we can take him out. He's going to be a little while. Let's pop down while we're waiting. Let's shoot him through the wire or whatever. It's better to shoot him from up high because you're not going through the wire as much. You're going through gaps, but I'm not going to worry for this. I might even go into the base before I shoot him. It's not really the best. It's best to get rid of the straggling guards before you go into the base. We've got another one to get rid of in here, in that room there. And also a camera on the wall. So we take the camera out and we take him out before he hits some sort of alarm, which I think he possibly can do. I'm hoping my other man now is in a better place to kill. Perfect spot there. Bit of wasteful with bullets. Was a bit sloppy there lining up the gun. And there's one more in there, but I think he respawns, so there's no point in shooting him. He will not see us if we're careful anyway. So get your trusty AK ready and just run. Look, there's a block there. Yeah, jump down onto it and you will not sustain any damage. You've got to be careful to get onto it. There is also a glass hatch in the top of the building that you can shoot out skylights and climb through, but you've got to jump. You can get injured. One of many unlocking situations. And yes, you see there's a camera there, in case you hadn't realised. And we just need to throw a grenade down. It will kill the camera and the man. We get well away. Bit messy, but it worked. Slide down with the action button. Open this door and they tend to come running. Just wait for him. No. Sorry there, I was just distracted for a minute by a boat coming past. Okay, now we will find goodies. We will find a PDA, rocket propelled things, ATMs I think they are. Now we're going up. Can't get out of this bunker the other way around, the way that you would with the other bunkers in the game. I'm pretty sure you can go in here, and I'm hoping he does not see me go in. Is there anything in there? Ah. I've never done that before. He's kind of looking that way, which I think means... I think I can get round without him seeing me. Just about. Okay, I've never had to press that button before. I don't think it's definitely not part of the mission, because I've never had to do that. It does do something, but I don't know what. We're going to find out, I guess. You can hear the camera. Well, you can't hear it, but I can. Got to just run straight to it. I'll unlock this door. Which takes a particularly long time. Now, oh yes, that's where the tanks are that will come out if you're bad, if you trigger the alarm. But we also got to get some... No, I'm not going to get the first aid, I'll get that later. We need these cameras to be offline. That camera there, we cannot shoot that camera, because if we do, the man that's in that bunker will set the alarm off, and then we will have the 2 tanks coming after us. See, he's coming for the alarm button, so you can shoot him with pretty much impunity if you do that. Just reveal yourself. Shoot him with impunity as he runs for the alarm button. Now that's the generators on. Remember, you can always get up the back of the ladder, and it's just the same as coming to the front of the ladder. It'll switch you round, the game will switch you round, so he's not got an AK there for me to pick up? No. Okay. So we can leave that camera. And we can go to the medical area, get ourselves medicaled up. Not that we need it right now, but you never know. I want to do this blast doors thing. Can we get through this way back to the... Ah, I should have gone... Oh no. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that door opens when the tanks come out to get you if the alarm is raised. That's why it was clipping there a bit funny. Okay, so let's just go back out and go back the way we came, because we know we can do that, or we could do it. I think we can do it. I'm crouching, by the way. Damn. He will respawn, that's the only thing, but he didn't set the alarm, so that's good. What has that opened? Oh, it has opened these. Well, I don't know what the purpose of that was. But anyway, we've managed still not to set the alarm, so that's good. Nope, I don't know what the purpose of that was. I suppose a different way of getting in there to get our stuff out. Still got 3 in the chamber, so in the clip, so do you know what? I don't think it does respawn. I think he only respawns if there's an alarm. We've got one in here. I don't think there's any left. Oh no, no, there he is. Okay, we're not going to try and get into that bunker to get that I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, we're not going to try and go in there to get his gun or anything. But this guy I will take out so that I can run around without being seen. So it takes time for him to respawn, so there we go. Clean on that base. No alarms. And now I go this way. As I say, he will respawn endlessly. So yes, I was right originally about that. Yeah. Change the weapon just because I don't want to accidentally fire that one remaining bullet. There are bullets up at the other sniper tower. In fact, if I haven't shot the other sniper, then I'll need that bullet to shoot him with. I can't remember if I have or not. We will find out in a minute. I'm heading for the Christmas tree. And we're going to look for this mobile rocket launcher tank thing. Which I think is over here somewhere. It's a lot of walking. The other tower is there somewhere. I want to be very careful because I can't remember if I took him out. Okay, now we put something on here, a homing beacon of sorts. And we do really need to get out of dodge. There's the other tower. And I didn't take him out. Well, I think I'll be okay. Nah, I'll take him out. What the hell? That's what that bullet's for. Just a shame I don't get to pick up his bullets and use them now because it's just too far to go. It's too much hassle. We're just going to go down here and take these guys out the old-fashioned way. What's that hovering in the air there? Oh, it's the lights. Oh, here comes trouble. I wanted to shoot him through the wire. I'm assuming he doesn't come further than the wire because he can't, can he, normally? So just two men there to take out. And I don't think there's anything worth grabbing in here. It's just an old radio and stuff. Some interesting props for you to look at. And we're going to go into the radar dome. More locks to pick. So much lock picking in this one. And in we go. Switch on the radar. And there it starts to go round. I suppose you could actually jump over there, which is kind of how you get out of the first compound, the easy way, the cheating way. So at least I've shown you that on the first compound where you need to get out if you can't do the cameras, if you're just struggling with it. So that's a completely clean run of resupply mission. Project I.G.I. completely clean.